1 o'clock, September 5th.
Only 2 of them.
I'm just here delivering the stuff.
I'm going home.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Peace.
I'm about to open up.
Seriously? There it is. Huh. What's the username? Blazzzin, right? Password?
It should just be Blazzzin, yeah. Blazzzin.
Got a picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Give me one. I didn't have this technology when I was doing it.
Invalid group ID.
So it's just not working? Alright, so let me
There's
see.
20 people in there, but the,
So then they got it.
I found the group name, but
so
the password
it's
is
just lowercase, all lowercase again. Blazzzin. Blazzzin. 3 Z's.
got another great. Beautiful.
Does that work?
No, I'm gonna be in my office. Alright, bye. I'm gonna try my luck.
You're gonna get your box of Bowman?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so if you can see, we got this is Jared, he's in our group. Jared's gonna try to win himself a box of Bowman's Best.
I'm just trying to win $20.
Oh, you just went 20? You're doing 6 rolls? Hey, thank you for bringing that show. Oh, you are? You're not gonna come over and watch the game at all?
Alright.
You're gonna call an ass?
10, 15, 16, 17.
That's a must.
Oh, there's that. Alright.
Hey Dad, he said bye. What up everyone? Oh, not when I get started. It won't be. I'll get kicked out. Do you have cards lined up ready to go then?
22 again?
And then do you have patch cards and stuff ready over there too?
I have to get them out.
Did you do all the odds on these ones?
Well, for the most part,
10, 15.
Yeah, we're in a
21.
cafeteria. I can turn this down a little bit. Plus I don't have my normal mic. I didn't hook it up. It was hard enough to get everything set up. I'm going to post our live stream to the page. Can you guys hear me now that I turned the volume down?
4.
Dad, put a couple of my cards there. Like the front there, the Blazzzin Breaks ones. Just set them there and have people want to take one of those.
8.
You got Dad running the dice game.
Yeah. Alright, last one, I think.
Did you get your Dolphins patch card?
No.
is your Dolphins flying?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple Dolphins up there.
Rolling dice.
5, 8, 13. I just took 13. Should you get the 20 value? I might be back again.
You'll be back? Alright. They don't bite. They're not, they're good. They're alright. They're not tricks or anything, I promise.
What you opening today?
We're about to open right now. You guys ready to do this? I'm ready to go. Sorry, we're only an hour and 10 minutes behind, so, you know, pretty much used for the course. Come on back here, man. Sure. Yeah, stand back here. All right, what do you guys want? Let's start with, let's go ahead and start with Optic. Since there's only one hit in there, we'll start slow, work it in. My voice sounds like unicorn farts? What's that about? Is it really bad?
You want me to listen to it on Facebook?
Yeah, pull it up. See how bad
Hey,
it is.
Jared.
Yeah.
Here, have a seat here. I'll give you this chair.
What's that?
Here, take this. You want to sit here? Let me get this stuff out of your way. Here, you want to sit on this side?
How's this one sound? Any better? Why are you gonna mess with me, man? This is hard enough to set up. I'm working just directly off my my phone's Wi-Fi. We got Jared in our group over here. Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable in the. I thought it'd be fun to get out. I did this last year. It was from Nationals, awesome. You're gonna go to Atlantic City this year?
Well, I know. When is that? It's in June?
I think end of June, beginning of July. I think, or end of July, beginning of August. Between sleeping for 0 hours and the distractions here and my natural squirreliness, a little tricky right now. He says it's fine. Go back to the other mic. All right, that should be good there. No, the list is not right. We gotta get the list up. We'll get moving here. By the third break, we'll be ready to go, and now it'll be time to pack up, right? It's hard, man, because I bring my whole setup. You know, it's not like turning on a cell phone, which there's times right now that I wish I did that at times. 1420, that's the correct date, right? And this is PYT numero uno. Oops. Is Max selling cards over there? Max is grinding as always. Talking about how he gets good deals from Chris.
Did you do any rolls? Did you ever get any of these?
Just fooling around and stuff. Yeah, I get these here quite a bit. I mean,
That should be good there.
You gotta get snake eyes basically the entire time.
23. Yeah. Hey, you too.
What dolphin? Yeah,
All right, we ready to go? We ready to rock and roll?
He just set the record for smallest yard per carry in NFL history. He was at the point.
Chris, or Dad, Chris says hello. I wanted Max to come over to say hi, but he's over there wheeling and dealing. Someone came up to him right away and wanted to know what he wanted for the whole collection. It would look like the first time Max had to do math. Hey, is that Jay? Look at all these dudes here. Jay Toski from the group, man. What's up, dude?
We all live?
Yeah, we just went live. It took me about an hour, and there he is. There's our
Nice.
Sam. You're the third San Fran fan today.
I've seen a bunch of shirts.
Yeah, it's funny how when they make the playoffs,
That's
everyone
right.
comes
We
out.
start showing our shirts.
Isn't that crazy? People thought that's how I was with Bills. I'm like, man, my stuff is so old. Hey, there's another one. What up, John? How you doing? I have to pardon you.
Yeah, I just said.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In that box right there, there should be a bubble mailer. John stuff in it. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. How you doing over there? Are you just selling singles and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have sealed wax over there?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Alright, I'll stop over then. I just finally got sent out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so, man. It'd be nice to win a playoff game. I mean, it was nice to make it the other day, or the other year, 2 years ago, but we kind of anticipated the results of that one. So what's up, Jay? I'm opening your favorite product, right?
I bought
What do you like? Do you like contenders though too?
I'll do contenders because it's something big
The
like
value's there, but
Like
the
that.
optics a lot more fun.
that. I love optics.
Yeah.
I'm really
That Jones gold.
Crazy. I
wish it was the real thing and you could see it.
Well, I know. I am hoping. Well, you know, Jeremy, who we hit that 101 yesterday for Jeremy. He only lives 5 minutes away from the Navy, so he's
You can
going
run
to.
over.
It's actually really nice to talk to a real person during a break. It's not just a screen. I forgot. But no, he says he already contacted them. They said, we'll put the redemption in first. They're gonna let him come in, and he's trying to do something where they like post a picture and picking it up and stuff like that because they have to have it live, right? Like it's not like they're waiting on a auto. It's not like they had to have it.
No
produced.
auto.
No, it's just a gold. I'm hoping, man, if he got it with that quickly, it's already
I bet
slapped.
you they don't put it in there. Look at this box. And know what you.
That's why. I think that's why they do it. Because think about it.
You could lay all your
14,
box.
yeah, 14 ounces as opposed to.
Yeah.
Nope, Matt, just me talking to. We had John come, we have Jared, Jay, Max. Four Blazers, man. That's cool. I love it. Max, you sell any cards yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah? How many?
Yeah.
Max got a wad of hundreds in his pocket.
$50 for the one.
50 worth of ones? What are you doing after this?
It's changed.
Why's your son carrying around $51 bills? Mama.
I think it was 32.50 or 29.50, but you can say it was all same.
All right, here we go.
5 to 10.
What? Oh, you're a 5 to 10s kind of guy.
No,
That's how you
no,
make
no,
money.
no.
I
I have like no
centered auto, everything.
5 or 10s for
He-
change.
Their assumption is you're the stripper.
Because that
What?
centering wouldn't be neat.
I tried to get Max to park my car today. He wouldn't even break the rule in the parking lot. He said, I don't have my license yet. Jameis Winston, Tom Brady, Nick Chubb, Power Formulas.
Go by
Yeah, the only thing that with contenders yesterday, like, I always thought I was wrong. I always thought there was more parallel. You just get a lot of like, it's auto hunting, which is that's your value. You know, that's why it's such a valuable. Like Jason was saying, it's hard to hit the big autos or some, you know, or like unique ones. Max, would you say Duck Hodges is going for it? For the base?
Yeah.
140 for the base
And
Duck Hodges.
it's like not gonna be there.
Keenan Allen at a 99. That's just nuts to me. Max, you're not allowed in the chat room. MVP Peyton Manning. That's a cool looking card.
Did you
You know, some contenders, all the autos are on one side.
No,
For the most part, they were
What do you-
once your breaks, all
what
the
do you-
autos appear.
Oh, I said that. I said we started looking at the columns in the packs. There's usually one auto, and we'll check it out in this file.
Yeah, I bet you the best autos.
Are you in a hurry to get out of here? Yeah,
Now
man,
what?
pull up a chair. I'm not reading anything you say out loud, Brad. All right, Miles Sanders and Juwan Winfrey, rookie out of 299, going to the Broncos. Denver is Lamar. It's going to be our auto. We'll save it for a minute. The nice thing is I don't mind if the stream cuts out too much because I have enough witnesses here. Jarrett Stidham, that's going to be out of 199 for the New England Patriots. What's up, man? You can watch. Don't be shy.
Just wondering where they were doing.
I think it's right around the corner, all the way at the end. I don't know what time. Yeah, that's where it was last year anyhow.
Zach, right?
Yeah.
What's up? You remember who I am?
I recognize face, can't face name.
Banker at Walmart.
Oh yeah, which one?
Big card guy?
Yeah, he is a lot. Yeah, gave him all mine. He probably 30,000 cards.
Whoa.
David Montgomery, Elite Series, Nicole Hardman,
Well, keep on keeping on.
Josh Norman for the Redskins, Gardner Minshew rookie. And our auto's going to be, and that's the only thing about it. Do you remember when Optic in 2017 was, if you got one of these, it was generally the hot box?
Yeah, you got 4.
You got like 4 of them, or 4 or 5 in the hot box. They stopped doing that, but like it was usually if you didn't get the hot box, you got rated rookies. They really
You gotta
stretched it
like
out.
the color though.
And that's what I
Can't go
like.
for
I
the
said,
auto.
you know, even unless it's a low print auto, you can get color. Like that's the thing is like, did I get a hit? No, you got a card out of 35. Like, I like the dark purple. I think it's out of 35 this year, and then the black. This is what I'm noticing too. Look at this Roger right here. I saw this on someone's card the other day too,
It's not bad. It's nicking it.
and I never noticed that before. Now they are cleaner this year. Like they have a nicer sheen to them this year. You even mentioned that like they look
Yeah.
shinier this year.
It does look shinier, and I haven't seen one that bad.
No, that's the worst I've seen.
I
Yeah.
have seen the lines at the top.
Who got Carolina? No, you can. John won't mind too much, but John, I do have one of these extra that I opened up for myself. If you want a replacement, I can give it to you. There's a Miles Sanders hollow, and I like the collector's boxes for at least a hollow. Like if you're just looking to get some hollow rookies and stuff. Sterling Shepard. Here we go. We pulled the black of him, the red, like we on one box, 5 out of 5. That's our first green too. Chandler Cox, running back. Oh, without Kenyon Drake there, maybe he'll have a shot. Is he even still on the team there?
I don't know.
I can't imagine he did anything. Like he had all the opportunity in the world. Miami Dolphins. There's your Dolphins. Is he still with us?
Cardinals, man.
He is on the Cardinals now, but still 5 of 5. Wait, so he went over there with?
They would trade him for like a 4th round pick.
Yeah, but did they get rid of Drake over there too?
Wait,
This
what?
isn't Drake. This is it's Chandler.
Oh,
Cox.
Chandler, he's our fullback. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's still with the Dolphins. I
All
thought
right.
you said it was Drake. Yeah.
No, I was saying now that Drake's not there. Oh, Ron, I don't know. I have to kind of get the day kind of got away from me already today because it took me a little bit longer to get set up than I thought it would. Is there a good time that works for you? I have to check in on the other one. We just ran the first one. The second one was PYT for out. The second one after this PYT. So we can do the random next. I have to get through this break and then I can put it together. It might end up being the last one we do then. Sam Darnold out of 299. We found out right before we left that we had to bring our own tables, so I had to rip apart the entire break room. Then we ripped the entire break room apart to get our tables. I had to take everything, scales, computers. I'm glad I called right before we got. I'm like, I'm gonna call and see because he said they sold a bunch of their tables at auction. He's like, I got here and didn't have half the table. And is there people not set up? That's what I saw. I'm a little irritated. Dakota Allen. If it wasn't for a fundraiser, like if it wasn't for the band fundraiser, I'd say something. I don't feel so bad donating to him. But if this is like a for-profit card show kind of thing, it'd be a little bit.
He likes his cards.
I told him next year, like, see, give me a spot over there. Yeah, it's like 40. Which isn't bad, but do you feel like, I mean, like my dad said, we're off the beaten path, so I'm not seeing the traffic. But it felt like it was busier last year. Did you? Or about the same? You see a lot more of the traffic. It's about the same.
But see, there's that classic, like, huge crowd over there, that one guy.
Oh, because of the one that I buy all our giveaway cards from.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sanders. He's in our group. He has pretty good prices.
Yeah, but like,
I mean,
half the stuff in those boxes are like junk.
Yeah, older
like,
stuff.
yeah.
But that's where I got like the Colin or like I didn't give that one away. Remember like the real turf card I gave away? Who was that? It was a Falcons player, I think.
Yeah.
But he has like cool stuff like that. You
Yeah.
don't get to see.
Yeah.
It's like older stuff
But
like
he had like half a row of just like Marcus Wheaton Steelers stuff. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna find that.
But he gives you a good deal. Like if you just want to collect, like
Oh yeah.
that. You know, it's funny. That's when I brought Paxton when I first got back in the cards. We brought it because my son Cole was born, and he was at his stand like touching it, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. They're only a couple bucks, so it's cool for a young collector to get a couple of patches. Let's do Prism next. So wait, rank, because I know you like, this is your original favorite. Is it still your favorite? Because when we met,
that was my favorite.
I brought you like a box or two of Prism, didn't I? Like you bought for Christmas or something for you and your dad to open?
Yeah. So those were decent. I liked it. And Optic came around. I don't know. Optic to me it looks so much better. It's cheaper.
Certified, that's where it's at.
I opened up 2 boxes of Prism this year. Closed them at 2 autos.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, did you see our box of contenders? Just a short 2
Yeah,
hours.
you're 2 autos.
Look at this. Look at this chat. They gotta harass me. All I'm doing is trying to be friendly. This is why I'm not gonna. I'm better at talking to people on a computer screen that don't respond. I mean, I have to be packed up by 3, so I guess it depends what time we get the other 2 done. Oh, is Scott in here? Scott and Josh. Guy just bought a box of Spectra. He hit a Largent Nebula base out of 4.
And
a Garoppolo Nebula auto out of 4. He's moving at Garoppolo. Yeah, in the same box.
But then I mean,
John Ursua out of
everything else was kind
175.
of like chunky.
And Dwayne Haskins, he got an Ortega Whiteside redemption. Jalen
But
Hurd.
like, that's like 10, 15 bucks out of a like $40 box.
He's selling them, Josh. If you have a price on it, he says he's taking offers. He says he'll move anything. He just wanted to open a box of Spectra. So Josh or Scott, whoever, I don't think Scott really he likes to get his cards in the break. So if you have a price that you're willing to spend on it, it's just the base for the larger. I can get it. I can get him to bring it over and show it to you. It's the Nebula that kind of looks like tie-dye marble. Who do you think wins Rookie of the Year this year?
I'll go with AJ Brown, man. One of the AJ Brown bandwagon there.
Yeah. At the end, he kind of dominated. Yeah. Max is kind of going through his voice change right now.
These are big. That's mine.
Huh? No, they were just ones I pulled off. There's a Drew Lock rookie. I'm so not in my element right now. It's like
It's quite hard to do.
I didn't sleep an ounce of sleep last night. I
Short all night.
Well, we shipped everything out. Every break, even contenders from last night got shipped.
Did you ship the base on all?
Yeah, we shipped all cards. The only time we didn't do that was after like when we were like on our 5th break of score, like our 5th case or our 5th case stuff. At that point, if you didn't get your base, stuff like that. Next year, I said at the beginning we'll do like the first 2 cases like that, and then after that, we're just doing no bad. Not even offering. Like, it's just. So if someone really needs the base team set, we can ship it with the next. Like we'll ship the base team set. A lot, and what got hard is a lot of people say I don't want it, but it's too hard to separate who does and who doesn't. It takes too much time. And Danny Amendola out of 75, green scope. Well, you know, Leaf. I think Leaf puts out their first product, Brad, in March. I think I saw the release date. Yeah, come back, man. Can't believe you're walking away on Prism. I picked this one just for you. No.
What was the big hit in that box? No.
An optic. It was just the one auto. We didn't really get anything great out of that box. We got the out of 5, that green. I mean, that's and a good player. That's a huge card. And it's going to be out of 75, going out to Israel Espana, Seattle Seahawks, DK Metcalf. There you go.
Nice.
I'm a Metcalf fan.
That's huge, isn't it? That's crazy.
I really wanted to go.
So, I have one in my bag, but there's a lot of kids around and we're in a school. I don't think it's going to go over well. We're in a school cafeteria. I don't know if I can do that.
I actually saw it.
That's a cool card there.
I was really excited about
See
it.
that?
I went to Arizona State to actually watch him play. Yeah. But I mean, I didn't know. I just went because of something.
I know I'm trying to get my drops.
Where Arizona State's
Ask Jason. I got in trouble at the National for playing my drops too much.
I lived like 10 minutes away from Phoenix Stadium.
Ooh, what's this coming up? Little Jordan Humphrey. All right, final predictions on today's game. Bills or Texans? Vance McDonald out of 199. We can get it. I brought my speakers. Let's get it for the Seahawks. Let's wake people up. Ooh, that's not near loud enough. Let's get that up.
And instead of taking right, you would just go up one block and take it right there.
There we go. Now we're moving. Yeah, well, we have to be out of here by 3 o'clock, and the Bills game's on after that. Once I'll post one more after that. We're probably not going to be able to do more today just because of the way the cleaning up from the show. And like I said, I had to rip the whole break room apart to break over. Marquise Goodwin out of 249. All right, Dylan Mitchell. Tyrell Williams, and it's going to be a Raquel Armstead. There he is with the drawing of the arm again. Look at this dude's auto.
What a terrible scene.
Wow.
Dad, did you see this? We got this in Contenders. I think it's Contenders. Look at his auto.
Who is that?
Raquel Armstead, running back Jaguars.
Yeah. Wow.
That's rough. We got them Jags.
So that's pretty common
Yeah,
over him.
that's a fail.
Yeah. We drove through it. We came up the opposite way.
Oh, wow, we went right to it. Camo, Marcel Aitman, out of 25, going out to the Oakland Raiders. Max, you can come over here and hang out. Derek Kerner. What's the biggest card you moved so far today? Need a big game out of him today. Oh, the one you sold to the guy from the hobby shop. The one wearing a Patriots hat that bought the Josh Allen.
Yeah. I got that at a card show last month.
What was it? It was what was it out of?
Unparalleled, not endless.
Really? RPA. So our Unparalleled keeps good value for the price of it.
But I mean,
Like that's a base.
no,
base.
but like you think that like a Josh Allen, like RPA,
Not
and
numbered.
I mean, yeah, but like he's in the playoffs. But like,
Jimmy
you look at,
Graham, Silver, and Nick Foles out of 149.
any other playoff quarterback is higher than Josh
Well, yeah,
Allen.
I see what he has his cards priced for at the shop. So
Whatever price.
yeah, they sell those because it's one of the only hobby shops.
Yeah, I mean also it's like people who don't use these online sites have no clue what it's worth.
He sells a lot online though too.
Yeah, but see, like he wouldn't make any money with that online.
No, but in a hobby shop, like and even it shows, you see how much higher the price is.
Oh yeah, yeah. But,
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like when people like if you wait until the show, the cards move.
yeah, like for someone like who has no clue what it's worth.
I don't know if it's that or people just like. I think when it's in the hand, you get it that day. It's like immediate, like you get it right then, and you don't have to order it, wait, like buy. Penny out of
I've done
149.
like 4 card shows in like 3 months, and I do like 5 times as much sales wise online.
Well, yeah, because you have the ball, you have a bigger, a broader
Yeah,
audience.
yeah. That's like yeah.
But here, it's like
It's yeah.
they're gonna come by once, maybe twice. Here's our last auto. There's an AJ Brown, Daniel Jones. That's a cool picture. Jabril Peppers. Brad says go find him a Jalen Collins Prism draft picks out of 5.
What team is it?
I don't know. Devin Bush for the Pittsburgh
The
Steelers.
number to base.
Said number to 5. Prism draft picks.
Okay, but like, see,
Is Max price gouging again?
what is that?
It's Chris. Chris, we were talking about you earlier. How you give Max really good deals. Max says you take too long to respond. I said I
Gotta be
can't. I
aggressive
can't.
sometimes.
I said I can't speak to it because I take longer than anyone to respond to messages.
Yeah.
Did he come back and try to get a price for your collection?
Yes, yes. Basically, he told me to like put Alan to like the other side. And I waited like 20 minutes, and like he didn't come back, and then the other guy offered me $5 more. So I'm like, well, like it's one thing if he's running out of his card back.
Right.
But it was a good 20 minutes, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just sell
Yeah, you
it.
gotta sell when you can sell.
Yeah, because then if
It's not like it's online.
yeah, and then also like if that guy didn't come back and I said no to the Patriots fan and no one bought it, it's like
Yeah, now you're stuck with it.
yeah, and it's like
And then he wins today and it goes up another $15. That's why.
I
That's
still
why
have more of
those
his stuff.
cards sound
I
good.
still have more of his stuff.
Right.
Like
Right.
I'm invested in some of these good players, like Michael
It
Thomas.
would be in an LSU uniform. Yeah, but
I
Brad,
definitely have that idea.
who did he get? Who's he play for? Like because a lot of guys around here will have cards sorted by teams. The NFL teams or college. All right, we'll do. Let's do Obsidian next time. We'll end with contenders. Y'all ready to do this? We gotta get people waking up around here.
It is really nice.
I've had good luck with Michael Thomas stuff. Like since like 2017, I've had like a bunch of stuff.
Everyone needs to wake up. Wake up, everybody. Everyone's on their phones sleep. It's a freaking card chart. This is why I get in trouble at Nationals. He's on Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like I'll try to find it.
Go
like,
Bills! Bills are gonna win today, Matt. You want to bet another card? Hey, you want to see the card I won from Max because he thought the Steelers are gonna beat the
Well,
Bills?
the card's worth like 15.
Look at this. Yeah, not after today when he wins his first playoff game. Max lost that card to me, and I feel zero guilt about taking a card from
I'm fine.
a teenager. Max, what time do the Steelers play today?
1 o'clock.
Nuh-uh, that's in the bill. No, is it 3 o'clock? Bill's back.
I've never played. I don't
I
follow
hope so.
those.
I'm here till then. Where is it? Like 4:25 actually.
Yeah, I'm like.
Here we go. Jared Stidham. Well, there are pages that do that, Jared. It's just you have like.
This is something I'm like.
I always worry they're not going to get paid up. It's kind of like the fatal 4-ways why we don't run those. Because if you get one bad egg, it ruins it for everyone, kind of thing. Out of 75, Stidham. Do you get any of those fatal 4-ways?
Yeah, or like no, but it's like.
Aaron Rodgers out of
Isn't it
25.
like first place wins, last place pays for the card?
Yeah, and second and third are just like redeemed.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
At with the 25% chance you have to pay for the card,
That was something
you
that really disturbed me. She
might as well just like
Yeah, because if you get stuck
buy
with
the card.
it,
Yeah, because if the card costs like $100 and like you want it.
Out of 100, Andy Isabella going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Josh Beard. That's cool with the red, the football, and the white.
My dad couldn't do that.
Any quotes yet?
Nope, not yet. Oh, this is your break, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still got contenders. Out of 50, Orrin Irv Smith going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Max is teaching me economics.
I mean, I don't know. I tell a lot of people my perspective.
Hey, there you go, Maximus.
Some people are like, well, do you
Out of
know
25, Paris Campbell for the Indianapolis Colts. Going out to my man, Max. And if you come hang out with us, we can just do this right here.
The thing that
There
I
you go.
love,
That's,
my favorite.
that's fun.
That was the last
And
one.
out of 50, woo, look at that.
What's that? That's
They only
nice.
have one son.
This is at a 25, not 75.
That's at a. They're all different. Like some of the greens are 25, some of them are 50.
That was a tough one.
This one, 21, 25.
That is 25.
Yeah,
Yellows are usually 10.
yeah. In like most sets, like certified.
No, in this though, some of the yellows are 10.
Yeah, see, like, it's the same with Spectra. It's like, here, I'll be right back. I need to know.
Amy Larson with the TJ Hawkinson rookie patch auto.
Welcome home. You guys.
All right, last box. That was a good box of Obsidian right there. I like that. I just ordered another case of that because I know when we did it as a case breaker, it was frustrating. We did get a couple points boxes and stuff like that.
Out of 25, it's pink. This is out of 15.
I will take care of you.
Yeah, to Max's point, this is what he's showing us. Spectre does the same thing. Maybe because it's dual, like a dual is number less.
I found
I
a
agree
duel
with you.
on Justice Hill and Miles
15 for
Boykin.
one, it's 15 for this, 25 for this. They're both the same parallel.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
Well, you know,
Max, if I give you $20, what's the best card you think you can get?
$40, please.
No, I don't mean like what card do you think you can pull me $20 out of? Like, you get me a Josh Allen, I don't know that.
Probably not.
You
From
can't
who?
use Max said
That guy over there?
because he's young, they'll give him good deals. You can't work some like
From
I'm just
him.
a kid. I don't know. Go to some dude like I'm just a kid. I need only $20. I need Josh Allen.
Yeah, he moved him to
Ah, we have a redemption $5 credit. Get your guesses in. One guess per person, no repeats. Oliver and Quincy Williams. All right, we'll save it.
because we're the ones that there.
Get your guesses in. $5 credit.
So it's really sad. But, yeah, I mean, I didn't get to see him for Christmas. My mom and dad got to see him last weekend for a couple days.
Did you hear what they said? How you can tell if it's a variation issue? The helmets on the auto. So low.
She's from
Yeah, we got the Tony Pollard who pulled this check. So I wonder, we also found out yesterday that on contenders, one stack, one column has one auto, the other one always has four. At least almost every box we open is like that.
They
Mariota
have a
and
stick,
Eli.
AJ Brown, DK, Mulatto, kind of like that Jax one.
It could hold true because there's a Riley Ridley, Brady and Jones. We pulled a 101 Daniel Jones 14 karat gold card last night. They said it's right about like 8,000. They have it at 8,000. I mean, it's not worth until it sells, but that's a lot of
Didn't
flawless.
Chris pull the 101 Baker?
That was out of that was out of
National
flawless.
Treasure. No, National Treasure.
No. You mean when I got the one I got from?
Yes.
That was
101
flawless.
Baker. I'm pretty sure National Treasures because I saw the exact same one on eBay. So, like yesterday, and the guy trying to get 20,000.
No, because I think that was when we had the conversation that. No, it was flawless because I gave him the flawless case. I kept it in the flawless case. I remember because we talked about how National Treasures is less expensive,
Someone pulled the
but
big one.
it's worth. Yeah, I pulled the big 101 gloves, the 101 page.
From National Treasures.
No, it was from
Are
flawless.
you sure?
Positive. Did I? Maybe I pulled a 101 big
It's hard to
National
tell.
Okay,
Treasure.
well, I found one with like a Blazzzin sticker on eBay for like 20,000. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh, no, I mean, that
Was it the gloves?
It
Yeah, that's the one from flawless. He sold it at a card show to the guy. The guy cracked it out of the case, graded it, and put it right on eBay. Was it graded? Oh, that doesn't make sense. So he would have had a Blazing sticker on it.
There, I have no clue.
That was a fun conversation, Max. Thanks.
It's fine.
That's the third debate I've had with Max today. Nowhere. Max, I pulled Brad one out of 25 out of National Treasures, but you're saying it was a 1 of 1. All right, guys, look at that. Max, same thing again. One auto on one column. All the others are going to be in the other column. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
That's better. Are you selling wax over there? Is that your
No. We just I don't really have too much shit. Then there's
I was telling my I think I was telling my wife the story of how the first year I brought my son here and you guys pulled a redemption. I don't know if you remember it. It was a 101 redemption. It was of a tight end for Denver, I think, 2017.
Oh no, it was OJ Howard. It was the
Oh,
O.J.
that's what it
Howard
was.
one.
Yes, for Bucks. And you guys like went nuts. And that got me so fired
I
up.
just got a big one the other day. Double marks actually. 10.
Yeah.
I was best football.
Oh, I have a case of that here. I wanted to do some first
Good. It was good.
We pulled last night the 101 14 karat Daniel Jones out.
Really? That's huge.
That's got to be our biggest pool. We were just talking about the Baker out of flawless last week. 101. Here we go. Here's the. It is rookie cracked ice ticket variation. Card 139. Hunter Renfro, Oakland Raiders. Going out to Derek Turner, cracked ice, RPS.
You have no idea how much you mean to me.
We got a drop for that when we get the cracked ice. You know who comes off for cracked ice.
Yeah, she was just, you have no idea, because she did
There it is, cracked ice, baby. Dad. Dad.
I can't read it.
You gotta get over here and read it. I can't say it out loud.
Did you say that?
I think I accomplished it by making him come over to read it. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera. Oh, that's funny.
Is this what he wants?
What's he doing? I'm the only one on camera. Get out of here. I don't want to get my mode on. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm getting out of here.
I will say this, breaking at Nashville is a little bit easier because everyone was kind of loud and breaking here. It's just me being loud and obnoxious. All right, we better have autos in here somewhere. Holy cow. That's our only one so far. We're down to like, what the F? Brissett, Garoppolo.
Like, she gave me her husband's wedding ring.
Come on now.
I put another one. And her
You've got to be kidding me. There's no way they have them all in the last pack. It's starting to scare me a little bit.
the old magazine called Figure or something like that. And they got that and she didn't like her.
All right, we have one coming up.
No, we don't. Something like that. So they got a new wedding set. And she was like,
Oh yeah, we have one coming. All right, here we go.
She's like, listen, you can't find a better
Nick Bosa.
She gave me this.
Have you guys watched a lot of case breaks? Are there a lot of missing autos in them? It's going to be that's just our playoff ticket. That isn't even our hit. So we have 4 packs left, and we're due for 4 autos. I don't know yet. I honestly haven't got to walk around too much. I walked around and looked at the prices of wax, which is really, it's high in the show because there's only a couple people to sell. So we have to get 4 autos out of 4 packs. I'm actually very curious about this. It's nuts. Kenyon Drake, Thielen, Zeke, Wentz, and it's going to be an Andre Dillard playoff ticket out of 49 going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be the variation too, with the helmet in the middle. That's going to be his variation auto. That's Philly going out to Jonathan Thomas. He'll like that one. So 3 autos to go, 3 packs. That would make these all hot packs if that's the case. Another one. You got to be kidding me. So we're down to our last 4 packs, and we're short 4 autos. So that means these all have to be hot packs out of it.
Cool.
Look at the correlation on that. Like they're all stacked together. We saw this yesterday too. Like just nuts to me. Singletary and Knox. It's going to be a Jordan Ellis.
Off the Duke Smooth.
Duke Smooth. They weren't looking for you.
I know. That's why I moved.
Go Beals. Yeah, but I got to turn the camera. Move there. Back up there.
Hey, there'll be an auto here.
We got another one. They're going to be 4 in a row again. That's crazy. That's awful correlation. Alexander Madison. And I thought it was a Murray at first. That's a Byron Murphy for the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, we were shorted 1 in ours if you counted the points too. We had 3 points cards and we're still shorted an auto. So then this has got to be our on. Oh no, our on card was the redemption. But it should be an auto in here. It is 4 in a row. Could you imagine that's your box and you have all 4 hot packs sitting there? I don't know, man. That'd be a tough knot to move those. It's going to be for the New England Patriots, and it's another variation. So is that true? With the helmet in there, they're saying that it has the helmet in as opposed to the team symbol. So you see how that's the Cardinals, that's the helmet, the Bengal, and then that means they're the variations.
That's interesting.
If they have the helmet in as opposed to the logo, they're saying that's the variation on it. That's the first year I heard that. Brad's all smart. All right, well, it gave us all our autos. The cracked ice Renfro is our biggest one out of it.
Who was the redemption on?
Renfro cracked ice.
Oh, nice.
Is that all? Did we do all of our boxes there? That's nuts. All right, we'll do a little hit recap here. I'm going to be entering anyone that was in this break today is going to go into the breaks today is going into squares for today's games. So I'll be doing those up here as soon as I get situated. Now that we got a break and I kind of have my head on a little straight. I'm going to go check in on the trades on the other break.
Hey, nice seeing you.
Are you leaving?
I am.
All right.
Yep.
I have your cards in. Swing over. Are you still running?
I mean, not since it's been real cold,
Yeah.
but I mean.
All right. Well, if you were ever in the evening, swing in the house, swing over by the house.
We'll see you guys.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll be
I was scared there. We're opening, so we have 4 packs left. Last night, the one that we were getting shorted, that's when we pulled the big hit, so I was all right with it. But all right, here we go. A little recap for you. Hold on, so I'm gonna do the recap here. Hey, is Jonathan Thomas in here? Because guess what I found? I found 18 playbook at my house. All right, here we go. Our non-hit top of the cards: Alexander Madison, Cohen out of 175, Aaron Rodgers out of 25, Stidham purple, Lawrence out of 125, Daniel Jones Prism rookie, Marcel Aitman for the Raiders out of 25. Danny Amendola out of 75. Drew Lock Prism rookie. Kurt Warner out of 175. Dwayne Haskins rookie. Sanders Hollow out of 5. Chandler Cox for the Dolphins. Jawan Winfrey for the Denver Broncos. Stidham for the New England Patriots. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. And a Peyton Manning for the Colts MVP out of Optic. Our swatch cards were Irv Smith Jr. for the Minnesota Vikings. We are going to do hitless credit, guys, so I'm going to mark up. Minnesota Vikings, Bo, getting that one. We have the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals at least got the Andy Isabella there. But yeah, not what you're really looking for on that. At least it wasn't like a full case or anything. Devin Bush for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Chris Anderson. And Raquel Armstead for the Jacksonville Jaguars, if you're going to count that as an auto, drawing his arm. Dexter Williams going out to the Green Bay Packers. Josh Calkins. And the DK Metcalf green scope out of 75, pretty nice card. We had the cracked ice Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders out of 23 going to Derek. Chase Vinovich for the New England Patriots going out to Matt Nicole. Andre Dillard for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to Jonathan Thomas. Jordan Ellis for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Mike and Raymond. Byron Murphy for the Arizona. Oh, you got another auto too. You got 2 hits with the Cardinals. And then for the Detroit Lions, TJ Hawkinson going out to Amy Schultz-Larson. Nice card there. All right. Was the volume good and everything, guys? You can hear me all right? If so, then we're good to go for the next one. I'm going to hop right into it. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 $5 hitless credits.
Wow. Not a boy. Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Alright. The show off. Alright, here we go. Oh, Seahawks got a hit. I'm not marked them. Are you on? No, I'm still on. Seattle Seahawks with a hit too. We got the Metcalf. I didn't mark it. Oh, I'm telling him if he can't get me over there, I'm not coming back next year. It's too hard. We're like everything's over there, and no one feels like it.
That was the end of the box.
What?
End of the box.
Over there?
No, like.
Oh, what did it
Yeah,
hit?
yeah.
We got 4 autos in a row in the last 4 packs. They were all hot packs.
Any of them good?
Chase Winovich. We pulled the on card was redemption.
Who's that for?
This is 2 $5 hitless credits. The Patriots. Matt Nicole got it.
Just small water.
Jets and the Bills are going to get the $5 hitless credits. Butch Miller and John Steven is going to get $5 hitless credits. Guys, I know I'm like a little quiet and reserved today. It's not my normal self, but it's kind of hard, man. So. Brad's talking to you.
Zach.
He's talking to you. All right, guys, I'm gonna roll out. You guys are crazy. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Checking on. Deuces.